gone. Cranks one deep. It's headed out of here. That ball is gone. A weekend classic smash. And they take the lead. DeVries, the next to hit, takes ball one. The 1-1. Swings and sent out a rocket. And that will drop foul. The wind, the kick, the pitch. The count is 2-2. Fastball. Roman Anthony leads off the bottom of the first.
Center fielder, number 3, Roman Anthony.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike two, and he might try that pitch one more time. Swung on and lifted the left center. De Paula sprinting towards it, makes the grab, one down. And now the right fielder, Fernando Tatis Jr. Alonso moves under this one. Brings it in, and there's two down.
Batting third, first baseman, Vinny Pasquantino.
That's foul. Here comes the 0-1. Didn't even think about swinging. Off the plate, that's a ball.
Ball.
Curveball, strike three, and that's the inning. Yamamoto doesn't cough any up. It was. Welcome back. It's a two-run game. Ethan Holliday ready to roll. Swinging first pitch, and it pays off. This one is very well struck. Going back and gone. A home run. And now that gives them a 3-run lead.
Check. Rise up.
Bobby Witt Jr. in the box, and we're ready to go from Daikin Park.
Number 7, Bobby Witt Jr.
Scrammed to bunt and missed it. Bunted back towards the mound. A player from the live series strolls to the plate. Byron Buxton. Have to be very careful against a hitter with this much power. 0-1. The pitch. Gravity wins again. Runs the count to 1-2. Delivers a cutter out of the zone. A strikeout for the World Baseball Classic member. Kyle Schwarber parades to the plate thanks to his P5 status. Fouled away. Witt, runner at first with one gone. No throw, he's in there safely. Tar Heels with a runner at second. Hangs in there. Got him. Second strikeout of the game. Pete Alonso brings a great contact rating to the plate to face this righty. There goes the runner. Line drive, and it bounces down in fair territory. And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead. The relay throw, but he's in there easily. And a run comes in on the play. Lázaro Montes in the box following the go-ahead double. Swung on, hit hard to right center. Tatis under this one. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. The Tar Heels score a run in the frame, and now they're playing with the lead. Yoshinobu Yamamoto starting here in the Weekend Classic. It's hard to barrel him up, but it is possible. Avoid swinging out of the zone, and you should be just fine. Roman Anthony in the box, ready to get things going here in the bottom of the first. Popped up right center field. Montes sprinting towards it, pulls it down, and he makes the catch. Here's Fernando Tatis Jr.
Fernando Tatis Jr.
Fouls it off. The pitch to Tatis. It's a strike, went with the cutter. Not done yet. Just a little trouble with this one behind the plate. On to first. Now there's two gone following the drop third strike. Vinny Pasquantino facing the starter for the first time. Let's see what kind of feel he has early on. Empty swing at the cutter. Fouls it off. Here's the pitch. Stays alive on the curveball. 0-2. The pitch. Fly ball to center. Buxton moves under this one. Hauls it in. That ends the inning. That was a quick. Back here in a one-run game, Mike Trout, his leadoff this inning. Can't secure it. Holiday comes up following the leadoff base hit from Mike Trout. In the air, out to right. Tatis moves under it. Brings it in, and one gone. Alex Bregman steps in.
Second baseman, Alex Bregman.
Misses the zone with the first pitch. In the air, out to the gap. Anthony ranging into the alley. Nice grab on the run. Digging in, William Contreras.
William Contreras.
Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. Throws one in the dirt. Trout takes the free base. And he steals without a throw. The 1-0. Lifted in the air to left center. Alvarez settling under it. Brings it in for the third out. Top half of the second is complete. Don't go away. Best is yet to come. Yordan Alvarez is the leadoff hitter this inning.
Yordan Alvarez.
And that's sent foul. The 0-1 now. Alvarez hits it foul. Didn't tempt you at all. Will Air Yordan take flight? To first. In there safely. Hey. Next up here in the second inning, Nolan Arenado. Fouls it. Takes the lead at first. Nobody out. Goes fishing. Reels in a strike. Strike three. A strikeout on just 3 pitches. That was nice and tight. And now it's Kevin McGonigal. On a line. Gets down. Base hit. Alvarez. Round second, headed for third. And the stop sign goes up at third on the potential tying run. Carlos Correa at the dish with runners at the corners. Doesn't connect. He was late. Runner on the go. Ball. And that's a stolen base. Not even close. Bombers with runners at second and third. Swing and a miss. He was late. Didn't even flinch. Swing and a miss. Yamamoto strikes him out. Now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Ozzie Albies. Sends it foul. Goes after the cutter but misses. This one smashed down the right field line. And it's a foul ball. Here's the pitch. That completes the strikeout, and that does it for the inning. We've played 2. Back in a flash. Stay tuned for more DD. Bobby Witt Jr., the first to hit this inning. 0 for 1, looking for a hit here. Swings and lifts one to right. Makes the catch. And one away. Here's Byron Buxton. Breaks his bat, pops it up. Hauls it in for the out. Kyle Schwarber is now at the plate. Struck out on a sinker last time. Ground ball smoked up the middle. Slides. He's got it. It's there, and that's a great play. Back here in Space City, Houston, Texas. William Contreras, ready to roll. Fouled away. The one, the kick, the pitch. Off speed, out of the zone. Tough pitch to hit.
Timeout.
Contreras needs a moment. The World Baseball Classic member collects the strikeout. Getting ready to hit, Roman Anthony. 0 for 1 on the day.
Roman Anthony.
Didn't tempt you to
That's a ball.
swing there. Can't connect with a breaking ball that missed the zone. Didn't swing,
ball.
avoided the trap. In the air to left. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And 2 gone.
Up next for the
Fernando
Bombers.
Tatis Jr. strides to the plate.
Fernando Tatis Jr.
The pitch. And there's a foul. Not quite
Time
ready
ball.
for a pitch. The pitch. That's a strikeout, and the inning's over. 3 up, 3 down. A thing of beauty. More to come in the world of DD after this. Pete Alonso bats first this inning. Doubled home a run in his first AB. Swings, and it's ripped up the middle. Sends it to first. Alonso retired. Lázaro Montes peacocks to the plate as a parallel 5 car.
Lázaro Montes.
That's the
No, that
fastball.
missed.
Not uncommon for him to start an at-bat with that pitch. Delivers a curveball, but it misses the plate. Zips
No,
a
that missed.
fastball,
That's the
but
ball.
off target. Hit hard up the middle, and it's a base hit for the member of the spring breakout series. And with that hit, they're up to 4 in the inning. Here's Mike. His obsession with meteorology is well known. I'm a Cancer myself. This is smacked left field line, and that will drop foul. Tar Heels, runner at first. It's the
That's the ball.
curveball that misses. Gets Wood on it. Montes Runner at first with one out. Fouls off the heater to stay alive. Tight matchup here in Weekend Classic. Hard hit down the line and left. And it's fouled. Here comes a pitch. In the air out to right center. Tatis on the move. Makes the grab for the second out. A member of the spring breakout series now, Ethan Holliday. Here's the pitch. Runner on the go from first. Tag safe. Stolen base. The Tar Heels lead by a run. Runner on the go again. Got him caught. Out. And what a way to... Vinny Pasquantino gets us going in this frame. 0 for 1, looking to change that here. Hit on the ground to the left side. Slings it to first. One away. Here's Yordan Alvarez.
Left fielder, Yordan Alvarez.
That's foul. Steps out to reset. The pitch to Yordan. Strike three. Yamamoto with the strikeout. It's been a masterpiece on the mound, and now stepping into the Lions' den, Nolan Arenado. Struck out last time. It was the curveball that got him. Swings. It's a ground ball to third. Safe at first. They can't make the play. Now the shortstop, Kevin McGonigal. First pitch in for a strike, and that's been the pattern. Not a fan of meatballs, huh? Need some time.
Timeout.
A little high. Okay, really. Strike three. Third time recording a strikeout with the cutting. Stepping aside now. Good to have you with us here at Daikin Park. Yoshinobu Yamamoto back on the bump here in the fifth. Holliday stands in now, looks at that one inside. There's the fastball once again. Curveball off the plate. And it's a leadoff walk.
Ball 4. Take your base.
Alex Bregman in the box with a runner on first.
Second baseman, Alex Bregman.
Hooking foul. Tar Heels with a runner at first. Called the ball, but I'm not convinced. Runner on the go, trying to take second. Tag. He's safe. It's a stolen base. Here's the pitch. Runner is off again. Keeps the plate appearance going. Righty kicks and delivers. Runner on the move again. That one bunted in the air. And now there's runners at the corners thanks to the bunt. In the box, William Contreras. One at bat so far, he flew out. Smash down the left field line. Keeps it inside the chalk, fair ball. And in at second with an RBI double.
At the plate for Salt Lake.
Bobby Witt Jr. comes to the plate following the RBI double. Goes with the fastball. Been his primary pitch. On the ground to second, Albies. And there's one down.
At the plate for Salt Lake, center fielder Byron Buxton.
Sends it foul. the 0-1. Base hit, and it scores a run. And they pick up their second hit of the inning.
Now batting for the Tar Heels. Left
Kyle Schwarber next to hit after the RBI single.
now
Angel Serpa, the new arm out of the bullpen. This card is straight out of the World Baseball Classic. Schwarber swings through it for strike one. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Swung on and lifted to center. Anthony drifts under it. Nothing tricky about that one. Pete Alonso deals himself into the box.
First baseman, Pete Alonso.
Here's the pitch, and the runner goes for second. Safe, and he easily steals the bag. Here's the 0-1. Runner goes again.
Ball inside.
And we don't see a throw. He's in there with a stolen base. The pitch. Pure electricity. In the air to right. And it falls. Buxton scores. And the lead is up to 5.
Now batting for the Tar Heels. Right fielder, Lázaro Montes.
Montes goes after that one for strike one. That pitch had a parachute attached. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. Fastball. Strike 3. Inning over. Stick around. Welcome back. It's a 5-run game. Carlos Correa ready to start this inning. 0 for 1. Struck out swinging his last time up. Count is 0-1. Goes back to the splitter. Wants to think about it.
Time.
Still breathing. The pitch to Correa. Unbelievable. Up to double digits now with strikeout number 10. Ozzie Albies steps to the plate. Cutter generates a swing and a miss. You know the zone.
Ball.
Goes with the sinker. Not common to see that pitch so far today. Needs a moment. That one's
That's a
on the
ball.
house. Staying alive. The wind, the kick, the pitch. Swung on, popped up on the infield. Witt settles under it. Brings it in. Now a chance for William Contreras. Came up empty first time up, 0 for 1. Misses Yamamoto's pitch.
All right, ready to go here. Jackson Chourio digs in now. That one lifted to left. Soto gets under it. And there's one down. Fly ball down the line. And that drops foul. The 0-1. And there's a foul ball. Way inside, gets out of the way. On the ground, right side. Whips it to first. Nice, efficient start to the afternoon. That's 2 out. Now batting Joe Adell. And first offering is fouled off. Two down, nobody on. And that's fouled off. The 0-2. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning. We go to the bottom of the first, and today's starting pitcher, Sandy Alcantara. Oh, great stop. Throw to first, and very nicely done for the out. Now the number 2 hitter, Kyle Stowers. And that's outside.
That ball went out.
And that's ball 1. Just missed. And that is in for a strike. 2-2. Struck him out looking. That was pretty nasty.
Ball 1.
On the ground, right side. He takes it himself to the bag. And on now to the top half of inning number 2. Digging in, Kevin McGonigal. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
Wow, good luck catching up to that one.
And that one ripped to left. One away. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
Talk about tying a guy up. That was ugly.
To third, Caminero. Jump throw.
He's out.
And now it's Mark Vientos. Lots of pop at the plate. Outfield playing back almost on the warning track. Swing and a miss. There's the changeup.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
And a ground ball to first. He takes it himself to the bag. And back here at El Diamante. Stepping in, Junior Caminero. That's in there. Going 1.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
Nope. That's inside.
That one hammered left field. Out of here. A laser to left.
Ball 1.
But we just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
And that one fouled off.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Kevin McGonigal, the next to hit.
Ball, that's inside. Aye.
Next offering is downstairs. Late with the swing there. Chop to first. Vientos steps on the bag. He's out.
Batting seventh, the catcher, Will Smith.
Hey!
Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. And that is that.
That's right.
Back here in Lima, on to the third inning. Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here.
Junior.
Ball, down.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Swing and a miss. And the count even 1-1. Swings through that one for strike two.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
That one is absolutely belted. Carrying well. Out of here. That one felt good. And fouled off. Fouled off. He was late.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way, somehow climb back into this at bat through the count.
Here's the 0-2. Broken bat, and it's popped up. Takes it in for the out. And now it's William Contreras.
The catcher, William Contreras.
Rolled softly, but that goes foul.
That two-seam fastball is usually coupled with a slider away, and when a hitter's conscious of the pitch in, it's hard for him to cover middle away, and that's where a pitcher can really finish off that batter.
So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive in the center field.
The 0-2. And the slider just misses. Very high with that one. Ball two. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Here's Yordan Alvarez. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. And that one fouled off. On the ground, right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back here at El Diamante as we go to the last of the third. Here's Cody Bellinger.
Now pitching.
Adam Ottavino getting the call to the mound.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
Nope. That's inside. Hey!
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2. Got him swinging. Had a big swing and a miss. Strike 2.
No, he's really working that inside corner with the cutter, I tell you what.
Hey!
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Schwarber in the box now. No balls and a strike. Stays alive. This guy's got good power. With one swing, he can win it for him. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, and that is a foul ball. The 0-2. And that one upstairs, ball 1. Sets him down on.
Right down. Martinez.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Here's Joe Adell. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. Fastball, and he gets out of the way.
Oh, the adrenaline's pumping right there. Pretty good fastball. Unfortunately, it got away from him. He's going to have to corral things a little bit.
Line drive, that's a base hit. Coming around third is Alvarez. Safe. They take the lead. It's 2-1. Swing and a miss. It's 99. How do you do? Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Runner takes off. Pitch misses inside. Throw safe. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Runner in scoring position. Nobody out here in extra innings. McGonigal gets it to first. That's the first out in the top of the 4th. Now Correa up to hit. He's 0 for 1. And a foul ball. Swings through that.
Bringing the cheese on that one.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. A new arm into the game, the righty Andres Munoz.
And that's a big potential run out there at second as he comes in trying to keep the deficit where it is.
Ball.
For the infielders, they got to be thinking about keeping the ball from getting by them into the outfield any way they can.
The 1-0. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle. But I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
And he swings through that one. Now time called at the plate. Man on second, 2 down. Swing and a miss. Bottom 4, here's the center fielder, Kyle Stowers. And that one is lifted in the air. Chourio settles under this one. 1 up, 1 down. Now a move being made at second base. Entering is the pinch runner, Jeremy Pena, getting some more speed on the bases. And the sweeper catches the plate. Late with the swing there. Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. And they're down to their last out. Here's the third baseman, Junior Caminero. Out front with the swing, and that is strike 1. They're down to their final strike. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Pull the ball, hop in, ride out, like this, right the weather, pit stop, hop out, hit the block, same so, put some.
In this funny state, looking at the time, you're still wide awake, and I'm still feeling. We've been right here before. The sky is getting bright. I know that it's different, 'cause you're always on my mind. Yeah, you're always on my mind. Yeah, you're always on my mind. And you're always on my mind. And we give it a minute, but we can't keep the time. I came to ask you something, with the highway speeding by. You know that I think it's funny, it's in the way you drive. I need you, I want you, 'cause you're always on my mind. And you're always on my mind. And you're always on my mind. And you're always on my mind.
baseball fans, and welcome. Diamond Dynasty Baseball on tap tonight. It's the Cats taking on the Bombers. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. And on the hill in this one, Yoshinobu Yamamoto. Coming up on the first pitch, here's Byron Buxton.
Center fielder, number 25, Byron Buxton.
And there's a strike. We are underway. Swings through the fastball up in the zone. Pitch misses,
that's the ball.
And that's ball one.
0-2 count. You got the opportunity to expand the zone. Could get the chase there. Let's see what he comes back with next.
Yamamoto sends him packing.
Ball.
Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. Comes up empty. That's strike two. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And that skips into dirt. Strike three, and that's two in a row. Here's the charter member of MLB's 50-50 club, Shohei Ohtani at the plate.
Yeah, such a memorable night when Ohtani officially reached 50-50. He was playing in Miami and just happened to go 6 for 6 with 3 home runs, 10 RBIs, and 2 stolen bases.
His 2024 was so impressive. There was a brief moment when people wondered, could he reach 60-60? Just wild. 2 down, nobody on. Got it. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now the starting pitcher in this one, Felix Hernandez.
Nope, that's outside. Ball.
Outside. And that's ball 2. That one missing inside. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. Late on that fastball.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle. But I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
That one misses.
Ball 4, take
So
your man.
lead off walk. Here's Jordan Alvarez. Fought off foul. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up. Try to track the ball. Block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about. But some way, somehow, climb back into this at bat through the count.
And the 0-2. Chourio aboard here at first with nobody out. That one not close. And that is ball 1. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Now he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
Pulls the string with the changeup, struck him out.
No, that missed. That's a ball.
and the 1-0.
Pretty good pitch to take a pass at in a 1-0 count. Just not able to square it up.
Man at first, one away. And now before the 1-2. Time is called at home plate. Towards first, Pujols. There's one. Return throw to first. Got him. Back here in Houston. Second inning set to go. Cal Raleigh now at the plate.
That missed. That's a ball.
Next offering in there for a strike. And the count 1-1. Swings through that one for strike 2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. And that's through the swing. It's a strikeout.
Yeehaw!
Swings through that. No score here in the second. Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate.
Yeehaw!
That's in there with the knees, and it's strike 2.
This guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Gets a piece and stays alive. That misses off the outside edge.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Strike 3. Back here in Houston, bottom of the second. Kevin McGonigal getting ready to hit. And fouled off. 0-1 now. Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into center field. And the go-ahead run is on base.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat. We go back to...
Now a quick throw to first. McGonigal dives back in safely. Runner on the go. And that one fouled off. Runner goes again. And that's fouled off. The 0-2. Runner on the move again. Pitch misses. And that's a stolen base. Not even close. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position. Runner goes again. Called strike 3. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. And the go-ahead run is now only 90 feet away. Mark Vientos will hit next. Swings and misses. Strike 1. Finds its way through, base hit. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0. All
always feels good when you come through and get your team on the board first. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team to bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
The 0-1. Breaking ball misses down and away. On the ground, a second, might be two. Good feed, that's one. Over to first, safe. Griffin Jacks gets the call from the pen.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight.
Tatis runs. And first offering is fouled off. Here's the pitch. Runner goes again. Quick toss to first. Tatis dives back in. Runner on the move again. Foul ball, still 0-2. Runner goes again. Pitch is low. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. Runner on the move again. Pitch inside. Throw bounces, and he's in there safely with the stolen base. No question about this one. It's out of here. He leaves the yard to right. So two down. Here's the catcher, William Contreras. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. And that is the third out. Back here in Houston, leading off, Jose Ramirez. That one fouled off. Right through there for a strike. A little bit low.
Ball, that's
and
down.
That's ball one. Another one, and that makes it 7 consecutive strikeouts. Late with the swing there. On the ground to third, and it stays fair. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The throw in, but he's in there easily.
Nice job keeping it fair as he turned on it down the line, and once it got through the infield, it was a double all the way. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
Juan Soto up to
That hit him.
next.
Batter, take
Lays
your
off
base.
for a ball. You gotta feel like there's a pretty good chance this game is gonna turn on one swing. Outside low, and the count is 1-1.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
No, that's
that
down.
One
Ball.
just misses. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. Now only 1 out remaining.
Well, no count. Not every strike is a good strike for a hitter.
Nope.
I like the plate discipline there.
And the count 1-2. This could end it. Stays alive. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Right side. Albies. On to first. Ball game. The shutout.
I need you and your friends to show up at 10. We leave in the Benz truck. Uber Lux and some we rolled up. I know you when the night is peak. When you relax and dance with me. Whoa. Hands on your hip, move slow. Heart in my chest beat fast. I hope that it lasts. Love. You spin my heart around.
Swagger when I step, walk in looking like a jet, feeling like a million, forgot about my rent. She be innocent, and Benny told her friends, to bring a friend, took a girl from the podium. All the guys in here, high sodium. It's an only man, things ain't going as planned, but it's a real life. Pick up, look, with necklace, she protect guy, rock for Nexus. I forget that we got exes, seem like 3Q and as we exit, throwing peace signs in the air like Hendrix on the brains behind them all sad majestic. Cause it's super stuck to take us for a ride. I gotta dip real quick, let the course around.
If it feels like a spade, then call it a spade. And love in the day, by nighttime it changes. Spinning around with new faces. Dance floor like amazing. Lost in the mood, Fall in love with you, you and you. It's fun when it's new, it's fun when it's new, it's fun when it's new until it's so news.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. MLB The Show brings you the Global Baseball League. It's the Cairo Cats taking on the Bombers. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Getting the nod on the mound, Christopher Sanchez. Just about to get started. Here's Byron Buxton. And this one is
that's
off
low.
and
That's a
running.
ball.
Other thing in this part, I mean, he could sneeze one over the left field wall into those Crawford box seats. Makes the catch. One down. This ball's chopped on the ground. Albies. Quick start here this evening. 2 out. Top of the first. Here's Ohtani. And a swing and a miss.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Two down, nobody on. Foul ball, still 0-2. Ground ball right side, but it kicks foul. Swing and a miss. Jackson Chourio digs in now. And that is out of play. In the air, right field. He's there. He's got it. One down. Swings through that.
Bringing the cheese on that one.
Swing and a foul out of play. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Snags it on the run. 2 down. And the batter will be the shortstop, Kevin McGonigal. That one's upstairs, ball 1. And it's 1-1.
Good fastball going early until they show they can make some good contact. You keep on throwing the pitch.
This one in the air, center field. Buxton on the move. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. Second inning, set to go. The switch hitting catcher will come up to hit. Cal Raleigh. And a big swing and a miss. That clips the inside corner for a strike. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. First pitch swinging. And that one fouled off. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. That one
No, that's down.
misses.
Ball.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. And there's a foul ball. Swings through that one for strike two. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Two down, nobody on. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Has room, and he makes the catch. Griffin Jacks gets the ball now. Here's Carlos Correa. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. Swings and misses at the sweeper. Line drive, base hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss.
With two strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Next pitch is outside. And that's a little bit high.
Really good take, especially with two strikes.
Missed with a changeup and a full count now. Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. One out man at first. In steps El Nino, Fernando Tatis Jr. Ripped into right center. Should be extra bases. Correa on his horse and coming home. He will score and they take the lead.
Well, they strike first as he gets the job done to bring home the run. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of...
That's a base hit. Fires it to the plate. And he's out. And now it's William Contreras. He's on the move. And first offering is fouled off. That one at triple digits.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Swings through that one. We're going into a rain delay, and I have a feeling this is going to be a long break, Singy. It is really coming down as they put the tarp on the infield.
Yeah, I think we kind of saw this one coming, Boog, and it's not going to be a short break either, so I guess we go grab some coffee or something, man, go sneak in a game of the show before play picks back up.
Bring it. We welcome you back with good news. The tarp is off the field, and it's done raining here at the ballpark, so we can get back to action. Tyler Rogers, the new pitcher, looks ready to go, and aren't we all? A long pause in the action, but now it's time to go once again. Right through there for a strike. That one at the knees for a strike. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Looking to get the tying run on base. Deal 2. Good eye in that spot.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. And now the shortstop, Troy Tulowitzki. Popped up. Vientos has a beat on it. And there's 2 down. Singy's currently the team leader in runs batted in. Just
down,
missed.
ball.
This one chopped on the ground, but foul. 2 down, nobody on. They're down to their final strike. Good job to fight that one off. Got him, and that's the ball game.
Todo esto lo tuve que sudar, yeah, nunca tuve tiempo para dudar. Vicioso me volví adicto a ganar. Tantas W que ya ni sé cómo perder. 100 por 35 no me voy a mudar. Si yo gano todos ganamos, eso es plural. Me dicen el chef que no para de cocinar, porque todo el mundo tiene que comer. Si corono todo vamos a cobrar. Estuve abajo, me patearon, no me voy a olvidar. Firme con mi pie plantado, yo nunca me voy a arrodillar. No te escucho, dilo con el pecho si me vas a hablar. No te escucho, dilo con el pecho.
Greetings from Lord's Baseball Ground in the capital of England. The show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's Houston taking on London. We'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Ready to go? Jackson Chourio digs in now. In the air, right field. O'Neill under it. And there's 1 down. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock. And now it's Mark Vientos. Lots of pop at the plate. Outfield playing back almost on the warning track. Laser base hit. They get the force. Got him. And a big swing and a miss. That's ripped into the outfield. And that's got extra bases written all over it. around third. The relay, he scores and they have the lead. 1-0.
Always feels good when you come through and get your team on the board first. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
McGonigal at second with 2 down. Rip to right. Slides, but it gets by him. The run comes in from second, and they lead by 2. Not stopping. He's going for 3. The relay throw. Not in time. He's safe.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Now batting Joe Adell. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1. And that's through there for a strike. And it's 0-2.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
This one in the air right field. O'Neill on his horse. Can't get there. This one lands foul. 0-2 now. Struck him. We go to the bottom of the first. And today on the hill, Nolan McLean.
Number 3, Cedar Rafaela.
So important to get ahead of these hitters. You don't want to issue a free pass and allow that tying run to come to the plate. Always want to keep that other team in a position where if they're going to beat you, they're going to have to do it with multiple hits.
Got him swinging. And now it's Julio Rodriguez. Ball 1, no strikes. Next offering is fouled back. Swings through that one for strike 2. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That's back. Out of here. A solo shot. And they're on the board. It's 2-1.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Ball.
Swings through that. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. And that skips in the dirt. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Here's Tyler O'Neill. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. Comes up empty. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Got him swinging. Welcome back, and we've got a new arm on the mound to start the second. Greg Weitzer.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
The 1-1.
Ball.
On the ground out to short. Bogarts with the throw to first. And quickly one away in the second. Ozzie Albies up to the plate. Swing and a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away. On the ground, right side. Jimenez flips it. There's
out of
one
there.
to first, not
No,
in
he's
time.
safe.
Great effort there. New pitcher now, Rydell Martinez.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him
No,
right here.
he's
Got to do his
safe.
best to keep the score right where it is.
Swing and a ground ball out to short. The flip, and very nicely done. So he struck out the side in the first. Here's Josh Naylor. Chris, he's their team leader when it comes to RBIs. Check swing called strike. Strike one. And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way, somehow climb back into this at bat through the count.
He was late there. Strike one. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate. Swings and misses, struck him out. And that's 4 strikeouts. Here's Andres Jimenez. That one catches the zone. 0-1.
That's inside.
Missed.
Ball.
Great take right there. Showed some really good discipline. Breaking ball coming in. You see it well, but don't trust that it's going to hang on for a strike. Nice job.
Way out front for strike 2. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Two down, nobody on. Got him swinging. We're back to start the third, and there's a new arm on the mound, Gregory Soto.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Swings through that one for strike 1. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult,
that's high.
especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
Chases in the dirt. Slider there. Smith gathers, throws, gets him. One away on a drop, third strike.
For the Bombers,
And now Mark Vientos. 0 for 1. He hit into a fielder's choice his first time. On the ground right side. He steps on the bag. That's out number 2.
the batter, number 7, shortstop, Kevin McGonigal.
And there's a foul ball. Two down, nobody on. Look out.
Take your base.
That fastball drilled him.
Now
pitching change here. Harrison Cole. Out towards right center field. Rafaela settles underneath it. He makes the grab, and that'll do it. Well, one-run game. Will Smith to the plate. Back now, and on the mound, the closer, Tyler Rogers.
I think closer has to be one of the toughest jobs in baseball, and we see a pretty high turnover rate because of it. Every outing seems to be high pressure, this one included. We'll see if he can wrap up the win and get himself a save.
Swings and misses, struck him out. First pitch swinging. Ground ball left side. Correa over to first. And they're down to their last out. So digging in, Ceddanne Rafaela. He's 0 for 1. There's a strike. 2 down, nobody on. And the home team trying to pull it out. Swing and a miss, and that's the ball game. And your final score here today, 2-1 for Chris Singleton and our.
Yeah. You stupid. Back like they never left. Yeah. Whoa. I'm getting more money than ever, baby. Yeah. I said the window's tinted, it ain't rented. I'm winning. Baby was with it in mid-sentence. I feel it. Hustling, no bad. I did it. It's the beginning. I ain't even close to finish. I got money on the other line. I got to get the call. If you ain't gonna make me better, I don't even get involved. Couple on the close. That's involved. Getting Douglas with my dogs till it's through the wall.
Greetings from Lord's Baseball Ground in the capital of England. We've got global. And on the mound today, Nolan McLean. Ready to go now? Jackson Chourio digs in now. And this one is off and running. Swings through that. And a swing and a miss there.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. 1 away. Late on that fastball. Outside low, and it's 1-1. Swings through that one.
He normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Takes it in for the out. Now batting Joe Adell. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there. That one missed.
The ball. Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning. Back here in London. And on the hill in this one, Sandy Alcantara.
Hey, ha! That's down. That's a ball.
Swings through that one for strike 2. And a swing and a miss. 1 away. That's the
Foul
third
ball.
and foul ball. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Kyle Schwarber in the box now as he leaves that one up high. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. Swings through that. Got it. Strike. Welcome back to Lord's Baseball Ground. Digging in, Kevin McGonigal. Swing and a ground ball. Bogarts with the throw to first. One out in the second.
Ball outside.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Hit on the ground to the right side. Fires over to first. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second. And now it's Mark Vientos. Hard ground ball, base knock. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive and puts the go-ahead run on base.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
And fouled off. Here's 0-1. Line to right, base hit. Lead runner makes the turn at second. Cut off, throw to second. There's the tag. They get him. Back here in London. Now it's the right fielder, Tyler O'Neill. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike one. That finds the mark on the inside corner. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Make it 4 strikeouts in a row. Just cruising along.
The first baseman, number 12, Josh Naylor.
And that's it for a strike. 0-1. Swings through that one. Now this is in the air down the line. Adele on the move. Reaching down and makes the grab. Here comes X to the plate. And that one fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Right through there for a strike. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. On the ground, and it goes just foul. Swings through that one. So the closer summoned from the bullpen, Devin Williams.
He's got a wicked breaking ball in his arsenal, and it's definitely one of his go-to pitches when he needs an out.
Swings through that one for strike one. A dive, he's got it. Throws from the seat of his pants, and they get the out. Big play there to get the leadoff man. And now it's William Contreras. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. That one way inside.
Straighten him up a little bit.
And that's outside. Late swing fouled off. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Takes it in for the out.
Up next for Houston, the center fielder, number 1, Jackson Chourio.
And a foul ball. Two down, nobody on. Swinging a foul straight back. On the ground, right side. He takes it himself to the bag. And set for the bottom of the third. Here's Andres Gimenez. Chop to first. And that's just foul. Swinging a foul out of play. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Drilled in the air out towards right center. Chourio on his way over. And there's one down. Tap foul at the plate. This guy's got good power. With one swing, he can win it for him. Swing and a miss at a slider. Fights it off. He'll see another. Out towards right center field. Chourio should have this one. He's got it. And there's two down. This is Willie Castro. Clips the corner. It's 0-1. On the ground to the left. Foul ball. And foul ball. Still tied at 0. Last of the third. Ground ball left side. Handles, throws to first. That's the third out. Welcome back. And now on the mound to start the fourth, Greg Weisser. High fly ball near the pole. That one is foul.
Oh, man, so close to being a huge swing, maybe the biggest swing in this ball game. He's got to have a great at bat. Finish this off.
Center field. Rafaela in position. And there's one away. Go ahead run on base. Here's Joe Adell. Fly to left his first time.
Adell.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit, it's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
In the air to left center. Schwarber under it. Brings it in. Runner tags at second. And now a wide throw to third.
The batter, number 7, shortstop, Kevin McGonigal.
Swings through that one for strike one. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. And the 0-2. The shortstop takes the ball. And he grounds one to the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Bottom 4, here's the center fielder, Ceddanne Rafaela.
Now
Devin Williams into the game.
And he's got a big-time breaking ball to contend with. Hitters going to have to pick it up early if they're going to have any chance.
First pitch swinging. High fly ball, right field. Adell under this one. And there's one down.
The batter, number 44, designated hitter, Julio.
Got it started a little too early. Strike one. He's trying for third. Pitching for a strike. Throw down, and he's out. And that wasn't close. Got him swinging. Cade Smith will take over here. Here's Carlos Correa. Worked a walk in his first trip to the plate.
Carlos Correa.
This one in the air, right field. He's got it. Runner tags at second. And the throw's offline, safe at third.
Up next for Houston, the first baseman, Mark Vientos.
Late on that fastball.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Swings through that.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Chance to collect himself now as he asks for time. Line drive, leaps, and he's got it.
That takes away the opportunity to score the runner from third with a sac fly. We're talking about a different story if that line drive hits the ground, but he made a good play, and they can get out of this thing with one more out.
Tatis swings through it for strike one. Yeah, that's fouled off.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
The 0-2. That one is upstairs. On the ground right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Welcome back to Lord's Baseball Ground. We're in extras here. Kyle Schwarber now at the plate. Correa under it. And there's one down. That breaking ball drops in for a strike. The winning run on second base. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to happen with 2 strikes.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Swings and misses, struck him out. Here's Josh Naylor. And that drops in for a strike. Next offering in there for a strike. No balls, 2 strikes. Swing and a miss. We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Harrison Cohen.
The second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
Makes a sliding stop. Throw to the pitcher. It's there, and that's a great play. High leverage spot, and William Contreras digging in. Fly to center his first time. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time. In the air to left center. Rafaela moving under it. Brings it in. Runner tags from third. To the plate. Save. On the board first. It's 1-0. Swings through that one. 0-1.
He didn't want to give up that run, but he did. Got the fly ball, sac fly out. Now it's time to attack these other guys. Get your team back in the dugout.
Foul ball. 2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across here in extra innings. Got him swinging. Back here in London, we're in extras here. Xander Bogaerts getting ready to hit. Off the mark there, and that is ball one. That one at the knees for a strike. Sliced hard but foul. Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. And that's 4 strikeouts.
The second baseman, Andres Gimenez. Now pitching.
Adam Ottavino into the game.
Pretty big spot he's coming into, trying to turn that runner at second base. So he's going to need to make some quality pitches. He does have first open if he needs to use it.
Ball to strike. The pitch. On the ground right side. Vientos steps on the bag, and they're down to their last out. Will Smith to the plate, trying to deliver as the hero. And there's a strike.
Everyone here understands just how quickly things could change.
Ottavino is just 1 strike away.
That missed. That's a ball.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swings and misses, struck him out. And this one is over with the tying run stranded just 90 feet away.